CliffCentral.com.
What's all this Cliff Central all about? We've heard about this Cliff Central, Gareth Cliff everywhere, but really, what is it all about? I'm going to go find out.
Cliff Central is an online content hub. We were established on the 1st of May, and so far so good. Things are going well. The audience seems to love it, and we're starting to attract a whole lot of business, and it's really going in the right direction, and I'm very, very excited about what we're going to do in the next 6 months. We've had, since launch, 1.8 million podcasts downloaded. Now, we really only started podcasting properly from the end of June. So actually that's a figure for about 3 months, 3.5 months. So I think that's very good.
Yeah.
We're trending on about 500,000 a month in terms of podcast downloads. That's where people listen how they want to, when they want to. We've got 47,000 people on our Facebook page already, and that's starting at 0 in May. That's not bad. Twitter, 34,000. CliffCentral.com page views, 1.7 million plus.
Wow.
That's terrific since the beginning again. The WeChat account is people who have added Cliff Central specifically. That's at 120,000. You know, people often will compare what we're doing to radio numbers or to television numbers, but I don't think that that's right. I don't think it makes any sense. We've got different metrics in place here. We've got different user behavior. And I think what's interesting about the whole podcast thing is that it's a very real listener engagement situation. And also, if people listen, you heard yourself on the show, they listen either the whole show or for most of the show. Whereas on radio, you'll just be passing through, and it's for while you're in your car. This you take everywhere you go. Cliff Central is unscripted and uncensored because we don't have a program director who tells each of the shows how to put their show together, what they want in there, who the target audience is, or how to talk. If you're real and you're authentic, it doesn't matter how outrageous you are or how conservative you are, you've got a home here. I mean, what we're doing here is really, I think it's pioneering. I think it's different. I think if you haven't tried it yet, you're missing out. The opportunity to get the kind of content you deserve and that you want is right there. All you have to do is hop on and do it. Data costs are very small. 25 cents to R1.50 for an hour of live listening. It's nothing. And for a lot of people, that was the obstacle that they wanted to overcome. If you haven't tried it yet, please come and try it. What do you got to lose? And get off your backside, because things can't stay the same. We all have to start making demands so we can get the kind of stuff we deserve.
Okay, so I'm convinced. I mean, those numbers are ridiculous. For 6 months, for a show that has just been launched, I mean, 6 months is nothing for a show, to go those millions of downloads. And as you heard, people listening for hours and hours on end. That's unheard of in this kind of world. So clearly Cliff Central is doing something right. I really look forward to seeing what his next move is.
CliffCentral.com.